Guys, I just started rewatching Adventure Time, and oh my god, I forgot how amazing this show is.
Yo, Adventure Time! I haven't watched that in forever.
Wait, which episodes are you on?
Oh my god, Jamie, yes. I literally have Marceline posters all over my dorm.
Adventure Time was my childhood. This is bringing back so many memories.
Just started from the beginning. Season 1, Episode 1, the Enchiridion episode.
Dude, that's a classic. The way Finn gets all excited about being a hero.
Bro, I used to watch that show religiously. Got me through some rough times in high school, to be honest.
Same here. Whenever my parents were fighting, I'd just escape to the land of ooh.
It was like therapy, but animated.
Right? It's like comfort food for your brain. Mathematical.
Haha. You're already talking like Finn. What made you want to rewatch it?
Please tell me you're not going to start saying algebraic too.
Or rhombus.
I was feeling super stressed about midterms, and I remembered how this show always made me feel better. So I pulled it up on streaming, and bam, instant nostalgia hit.
I totally get that. That show has this weird way of being silly but also deep. Like it can make you laugh and then hit you with existential dread.
The tonal shifts were incredible. 1 second you're laughing at BMO being cute. Next second you're questioning the meaning of existence.
BMO was the best character, fight me. That little robot was so pure.
Exactly. 1 minute Jake's making bacon pancakes. Next minute, they're dealing with the heat death of the universe.
The Bacon Pancakes episode is iconic. I still sing that song sometimes.
Making bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes.
Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake.
Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make.
Stop. You're all gonna get it stuck in my head for a week.
Too late, it's already happening.
Good. Everyone should have that song permanently stuck in their head.
It's a public service, really.
But seriously, Jamie, which episodes have you gotten through so far?
Just finished Tree Trunks. Man, I forgot how weird Tree Trunks was. Like uncomfortably flirty with Finn.
Ugh, yes. Tree Trunks episodes always made me cringe. Sweet old pig lady being inappropriate with a 12-year-old.
Tree Trunks was definitely problematic, but also kind of hilarious in hindsight.
The voice acting, though, so perfectly uncomfortable.
The show definitely had some questionable moments early on, but it got way better as it went on.
Yeah, I'm excited to get to the later seasons. I remember the Marceline episodes being incredible.
Marceline is the best character, her backstory with the Ice King, and the whole vampire thing.
Marceline is literally my gay awakening, that whole goth vampire aesthetic, plus the music.
Maya has watched What Was Missing like 50 times, just for the bubblegum Marceline tension.
It's called Appreciating Art, Zoe.
Don't even get me started on I Remember You. That episode destroyed me emotionally.
Dude, spoilers. I'm trying to experience these fresh...
Sorry. No more spoilers, I promise.
My lips are sealed. But Jamie, you're in for such a treat.
The character development is insane.
Wait, we should totally do a group rewatch, like a virtual watch party.
Oh my god, yes! That would be so fun. We could sync up and text during episodes.
I'm down. Been forever since we did a group watch.
Yes, please. I need an excuse to rewatch everything.
I'm in too. This sounds amazing.
When should we start? This weekend?
Perfect. I can restart from episode 1. Make it a proper marathon.
How many episodes should we watch per session?
Maybe like 4 or 5? Episodes are only 11 minutes each.
That's perfect. Long enough to get invested, but not overwhelming.
Yeah, I have attention span issues sometimes. Short episodes are my friend.
Yeah, that's like an hour total. Very manageable.
Saturday night work for everyone?
Works for me.
Same.
Saturday is perfect. No morning classes Sunday, so I can stay up late.
Same here. Weekend Adventure Time marathon sounds ideal.
Should we make like an essential episodes list for people who might want to join but haven't seen it?
Good idea. Though honestly, every episode is essential.
Maya would say that. She thinks the show is flawless.
What would you put on there?
Obviously, the Enchiridion, Ocean of Fear, Evicted,
Dungeon, The Duke.
Business Time, Slumber Party Panic.
My 2 favorite people. That one hits different.
Wait, are we doing just season 1?
Let's start with season 1. If people like it, we can keep going.
Makes sense. Season 1 is a good introduction to the weirdness.
Plus, it establishes all the main characters and the basic world rules.
Before everything got super complicated.
Speaking of weirdness, I forgot how genuinely strange this show could be. Like in a good way, but also sometimes in a what the hell am I watching way.
That's part of the charm, though. You never knew what you were gonna get.
The randomness was the best part. Like when they'd just throw in some completely bizarre character and never explain anything about them.
And somehow it all made perfect sense in context. The internal logic was flawless.
Even when the logic made no sense, it was consistently nonsensical.
Yes! And somehow it all worked. The land of Ooh is such a perfect setting for chaos.
Post-apocalyptic candy kingdom ruled by a scientific princess. Makes total sense.
Don't forget the vampire queen who's also a musician, and the ice wizard who's actually a cursed archaeologist.
The world building was legitimately genius. Every background detail mattered.
I used to pause episodes just to read random signs.
God, this show was ahead of its time. The world building was insane. All those little background details.
And the way they'd drop huge lore bombs casually. Like, oh, by the way, This is after a nuclear war.
The mushroom bomb episode messed me up, realizing the whole show takes place after civilization ended.
Guys, spoilers.
We're gonna ruin it for Jamie.
Okay, we really need to stop with the spoilers. You're ruining my fresh watch experience.
Right, sorry. We'll save the deep lore discussions for after you catch up.
My bad. I get carried away talking about this show.
Same. It's just so good.
We promise to behave during the actual watch party.
It's fine, I can tell you all really love it. Makes me more excited to keep watching. Oh, wait! I should share some screenshots as I go. Document the rewatch experience.
Do it! I want to see your reactions.
Yes, please share everything. Screenshots, thoughts, theories.
I love watching people experience AT for the first time, or re-experience it.
It's like vicarious nostalgia.
Will do. This is gonna be so much fun.
Man, now I'm getting nostalgic too. Might have to start my own rewatch.
We should all just become Adventure Time obsessed again, like old times.
I never stopped being obsessed, just got better at hiding it.
Maya has Adventure Time themed everything in her room. Sheets, posters, even a Jake pillow.
That Jake pillow is comfortable, okay?
I'm already there, to be honest. 3 episodes in, and I'm completely hooked again. The animation style, the voice acting, the music.
The music is so good. All those little songs they do.
And the background instrumental stuff really set the mood for different scenes.
The composers were incredible. Every song felt perfect for the moment.
I still listen to the soundtrack sometimes, when I'm studying.
I love how they could go from upbeat adventure music to something haunting and mysterious in the same episode.
That's what made it work for both kids and adults. Kids got the fun surface stuff. Adults got the emotional depth.
Perfect family show, honestly. Too bad they don't make stuff like this anymore.
Everything now is either too childish or too adult. No in between.
Adventure Time found the perfect balance.
Maybe that's why rewatching hits so hard. Feels like we lost something pure.
Don't make me sad, Jamie. We're supposed to be excited about our watch party.
Yeah, no sad thoughts allowed. Only adventure thoughts.
And mathematical thoughts.
You're right. Adventure Time hype.
Mathematical!
Algebraic.
Rhombus.
Wait, what does rhombus even mean? Like in Adventure Time context?
I have no idea, but Finn says it, so it must be cool.
I should sleep, but now I'm tempted to watch Adventure Time instead.
Boo, responsible adults. Fine, go sleep. But dream of the Candy Kingdom.
I will. Night, guys.
Night.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
Night-night.
Sweet dreams. Come along with me.
And the butterflies and bees.
We can wander through the forest.
And do so as we please.
Perfect ending song. Gets me every time.
Perfect ending. Good night for real.
Love you all.
Love you guys. Guys, wake up! I need you all to see this right now.
Jamie, it's 7:30 a.m. What's wrong?
I was just browsing online for more Adventure Time stuff, and I found this clip. It's really weird.
What do you mean weird?
Are you okay? You sound freaked out.
I'm screen recording it now. You all need to see this. I've never seen this scene before in my life.
What kind of scene?
Just wait, let me get this uploaded.
Dude.
What?
Let's kill a horse.
What the hell?
Jamie, what was that?
That can't be real.
That didn't look like Adventure Time at all.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Dude, that was genuinely disturbing. Finn and Jake would never say that.
So creepy and emotionless.
Do any of you recognize this episode? Because I have no memory of this existing.
Never seen it before in my life.
Same. And I've seen every Adventure Time episode like 5 times.
This is really bothering me. Like, genuinely unsettling.
It looks official, but the content is totally out of character. Finn and Jake are heroes. They don't just decide to kill random innocent animals.
Like they're being controlled or something.
Don't say that, Maya. That makes it worse.
Let me do some research. I'm gonna try to trace where this came from.
Please do, because this is making me feel sick, like watching something I shouldn't be seeing.
Maybe it's from like a deleted scene or cut content?
Even deleted scenes wouldn't have content this dark. Adventure Time had strict content guidelines. Violence against innocent characters was never allowed.
That's what I thought too. This goes against everything the show stood for.
You're gonna give yourself nightmares.
Should we all check it out?
I don't know if I want to. That clip already creeped me out enough.
This is clearly fake or altered somehow.
Yeah, there's no way this is official content. Someone's just messing with people.
But how though?
Okay, I really need to get ready for class. But seriously, thank you all for taking this seriously. I was starting to think I was losing my mind.
You're not crazy. That clip was genuinely disturbing.
We'll figure out what it is, and then we can laugh about how freaked out we got.
Hopefully.
I'll have answers by tonight, I promise.
You're the best, Casey. Okay, going to shower and pretend this never happened.
Urgent. All active researchers report immediately. We have a developing situation that requires immediate attention. Multiple reports coming in from our monitoring networks.
Elena, what's happening? I just got pinged by like 15 different sources.
Same here. My algorithms are going crazy, detecting anomalous patterns across multiple platforms.
We're dealing with coordinated corruption of animated media. Started approximately 18 hours ago. Adventure Time appears to be the primary vector.
Adventure Time? That's impossible. That show has some of the most locked down production archives in animation.
Elena, I need specifics. What kind of corruption are we seeing?
Character behavior modifications, specifically violent ideation in previously benevolent characters. I'm uploading the initial report now.
Jesus Christ.
This spread fast. Too fast for organic distribution.
It gets worse. This isn't an isolated incident. Similar corruptions detected in Steven Universe, Gravity Falls, and Over the Garden Wall.
Wait, what? Those are completely different studios, different production pipelines, different everything.
Elena, can you share the other incidents?
Steven Universe corruption shows Steven attempting to shatter other gems, completely antithetical to his character development. Gravity Falls shows Dipper and Mabel plotting against each other. Over the Garden Wall shows Wirt abandoning Gregory to die.
This is making me sick. These characters are literally designed to represent positive values. Love, friendship, family bonds.
I'm running analysis on the metadata. Elena, these files show impossible creation dates. Some are time-stamped before the episodes they're allegedly from even existed.
That's what worries me most. These aren't simple deepfakes or fan edits. They're showing production quality animation of scenes that were never created.
It's like watching childhood heroes become infected.
Elena, I need to share my technical findings. This isn't just media corruption. I'm detecting active viral propagation through file-sharing networks. Each time someone downloads or views the corrupted media, the virus appears to generate new variations.
Variations?
Different characters, different scenarios, but always the same theme: beloved characters becoming violent or cruel. It's learning from viewer psychology somehow.
That's impossible, Sarah. Digital viruses don't work that way.
I know what should be impossible, Marcus. I'm telling you what I'm observing. This thing is adaptive.
We need immediate containment protocols. Sarah, how far has it spread?
Conservative estimate, several thousand exposures across major platforms, growing exponentially. Platform moderation is struggling to keep up with the variations.
What about psychological impact assessment?
Preliminary reports show significant distress in viewers, especially those with strong emotional connections to the affected series. We're seeing reports of nightmares, anxiety, sense of betrayal.
Makes sense. These characters represent safety and comfort for many people. Seeing them corrupted attacks fundamental trust mechanisms.
I'm reaching out to my animation contacts. Need to warn the studios what they're dealing with.
Good. Sarah, I need you to prioritize detection algorithms. Can we identify corrupted files before they spread?
Working on it. The challenge is these files pass most standard authenticity checks. I need to develop behavioral analysis protocols, flag content based on character actions rather than technical markers.
Marcus, what about industry response?
Studios are in full panic mode. Legal teams are filing takedown notices faster than they can type. But Sarah's right about the variations. They can't keep up with how fast new versions appear.
I'm also seeing concerning patterns in the distribution. The virus appears to target specific demographics: young adults who grew up with these shows, people going through stressful life transitions.
Psychological vulnerability targeting?
That's my hypothesis. It's like it knows who will be most affected by seeing their childhood heroes corrupted.
This is getting into supernatural territory, and I don't like where this is headed.
Stay objective, Marcus. We need facts, not speculation. But I share your concerns.
Elena, I'm detecting new corruption clusters. My Little Pony, Avatar, even some Disney properties. It's spreading to every major animated franchise.
Establishing Protocol 7 immediately. All Karn researchers move to active monitoring. Document everything, no matter how minor or strange.
Be careful. Whatever this thing is, it's smarter than anything I've ever seen.
Noted. Stay sharp, everyone. We're dealing with something unprecedented.
Park, you got a minute? Need to run something by you.
Yeah, what's up, Ray? Please tell me it's not another domestic violence.
Worse, I've been looking at our incident reports from this past week. We've had 7 violent assault cases, all seemingly random, all completely out of character for the perpetrators.
7? That's double our usual monthly average. What kind of assaults?
That's the weird part. None of them make sense. Soccer mom with no priors attacks her neighbor with garden shears. College kid beats up his roommate with a baseball bat. Elderly man tries to strangle a cashier at the grocery store.
Jesus. Any connection between the victims or perpetrators?
That's what I thought initially, but there's no obvious link. Different neighborhoods, different demographics, different social circles. But Park, I've been interviewing the suspects, and they all say the same weird crap.
Like what?
I saw something on my screen. It wasn't supposed to be like that. They were supposed to be the good guys. Half of them mentioned cartoons specifically.
Cartoons? Ray, these are adults we're talking about.
I know how it sounds, but Park, I'm telling you something is off about all this. The aggression levels are through the roof, and then afterwards they seem confused, like they don't understand what they did or why.
PTSD maybe? Dissociative episodes?
Maybe, but 7 cases in 1 week, all with similar behavioral patterns? I'm thinking environmental trigger.
Environmental?
Something they were all exposed to. You mentioned screens and cartoons. What if it's digital?
You think they all saw the same thing online?
It's possible. Can you pull social media activity for our suspects? Look for any shared content or platforms?
I can try. Might need a warrant for some of the platforms, but I can check public posts.
Start there. Look for anything involving animated content or videos, especially anything that seems off or disturbing.
Ray, be careful. Whatever this thing is, it's dangerous.
You too, Park. Stay alert.
Hey, you home tonight? Yeah, why? I need to talk to someone about something. It's been bothering me all day. What's wrong? Did something happen at class? No, it's not class. It's just a cartoon. Probably some fan-made thing or internet joke. That's what I thought at first. But Devin, I've been having these dreams. Really vivid ones about cartoon characters being violent. And during the day, I keep getting these intrusive thoughts. What kind of thoughts? About hurting things. Small animals, random people. It's not like me at all. And it all started after watching that clip. Jamie, you're scaring me. But also you might just be overthinking this. Sometimes disturbing content can stick with you. Doesn't mean anything supernatural is happening. I know how it sounds. But something feels really wrong, like that clip infected my brain somehow. Look, come home and we'll talk about it properly. Maybe watch something lighthearted to reset your mind. Yeah, okay, maybe you're right. I might just be freaking myself out.
Professor Hayes, do you have a minute? I have some questions about media manipulation theory.
Of course, Casey. What's the context?
I'm investigating some altered animated content. Childhood shows being modified to include violent or disturbing behavior. What would the psychological impact be of seeing beloved characters corrupted?
Fascinating question. Animated characters from childhood represent fundamental safety and trust mechanisms. They're often our first introduction to moral frameworks. Heroes, villains, right and wrong.
So corrupting them would be particularly damaging.
Extremely. It would attack the viewer's basic sense of narrative reliability. If Finn and Jake can become evil, what else might be unreliable? It could trigger existential anxiety, trust issues, even dissociative episodes.
What about mass distribution of such content, hypothetically speaking?
That would be psychological warfare, weaponizing nostalgia and childhood attachment. The effects could be widespread depression, anxiety, even violent ideation. Casey, why are you asking about this specifically?
I've been seeing reports of exactly this kind of content appearing online. Corrupted versions of beloved cartoons.
You mean this is actually happening, not hypothetical?
Unfortunately, yes. Multiple instances across different animated series.
Casey, this is extremely serious. If someone is deliberately creating and distributing this content, they're essentially conducting psychological experiments on an unwitting population. The ethical implications are staggering, not to mention the potential for mass psychological harm.
Professor Hayes, you stopped mid-sentence. Are you still there, Professor Hayes?
Guys, I think we have a bigger problem. I just found another corrupted clip. Scooby-Doo this time.
Oh god, not Scooby-Doo too.
What's happening in it?
The gang is investigating a mystery as usual, but when they catch the monster, instead of unmasking them, Scooby and Shaggy start mauling the person, like actually attacking them brutally.
This is getting out of hand. I found one too. SpongeBob content. Him and Patrick drowning Gary on purpose.
Stop! Please stop describing them. This is making everything worse.
Jamie, are you okay? You've been really quiet today.
No, I'm not okay. I can't stop thinking about these clips, and I've been having really dark thoughts.
Same here. It's like they're stuck on repeat in my brain.
Maybe we should stop looking for these things. They're clearly messing with our heads.
But what if there are more people being affected? Shouldn't we document this or report it somehow?
Report it to who? The cartoon police?
Park Federal Digital Crimes Unit just sent their preliminary report. This thing is nationwide now.
How many cities?
Confirmed violent incidents in 17 major metropolitan areas, all following the same pattern we've been seeing here. Exposure to corrupted digital media followed by violent outbursts.
What about the perpetrator interviews? Are other departments getting the same responses we are?
That's where it gets strange, Park. Every single suspect across all 17 cities, they mention seeing static figures before the incidents, shadows moving between screen pixels, dark shapes that shouldn't exist.
Ray, that doesn't make sense. Static figures can't cause people to commit assault.
I know how it sounds. And Park emergency services are getting flooded with reports. People reporting their devices turning on by themselves, displaying content they never accessed, corrupted cartoon characters that seem to respond to being watched.
Respond?
Eye contact, characters looking directly at the viewer, moving independently of whatever show is supposed to be playing. And Park, here's the really disturbing part. Half these emergency calls cut off mid-conversation.
Cut off how?
Like the callers just stop talking. Line stays open but no response. When units respond to the addresses, they find evidence of violence but often no clear perpetrator.
What do you mean, no perpetrator?
Victims injured or dead. Signs of struggle. But the person who made the emergency call is nowhere to be found. Like they vanished after calling for help.
Ray, this is starting to sound like something way beyond our jurisdiction. Maybe we need to involve specialized units.
Already tried, Park. Federal Digital Crimes thinks we're dealing with mass hysteria. Organized psychological terrorism at best. They don't believe the physical manifestation reports.
Physical manifestation?
That's what I'm calling it. Because Park, I think whatever this thing is, it's not staying digital anymore. It's using infected devices as doorways, moving from screens into physical reality.
That's impossible, Ray.
Tell that to the 17 families with missing loved ones. Tell that to the emergency operators getting calls from people who sound terrified, right before their lines go dead.
What's our next move?
Document everything. Every call, every incident, every pattern. And Park, be extremely careful around any digital devices. If this thing can jump from screens to reality, then nowhere is safe anymore.
Ray, you're scaring me.
Good, because I think being scared is the only rational response right now. We're hunting something that shouldn't exist, and it's hunting back.
Help me. Something is wrong with my TV. It turned on by itself.
Jamie, what's happening?
Are you okay?
The cartoons are looking at me. Finn and Jake are on the screen, but they're staring directly at the camera. They're saying my name.
Jamie, you need to turn off the TV. Unplug it from the wall.
I tried. It won't turn off. The remote isn't working. I unplugged it and it's still displaying.
That's not possible.
Jamie, get out of there. Leave your apartment right now.
I'm outside now, but guys, I looked back through my window.
What the hell?
Jamie, that can't be real.
Oh my God.
They're actually in your room.
They came out of the TV. They're real. They're actually real.
This is impossible.
I believe you, Jamie. That photo. They don't look right. Like they're 2D but existing in 3D space.
The way they're looking at the camera, it's like they know we're seeing this.
I can't go back in there. What if they're still there? What if there are more of them?
Jamie, where are you now?
Standing outside my building.
Guys, I think we need to accept that this is really happening. Whatever this is, it's not just corrupted videos anymore.
It's spreading into the real world.
Through the screens?
I don't know what to do. I can't go home, and I'm afraid to look at any more screens. What if it follows me everywhere?
Jamie, come to my place. We'll figure this out together.
What if I bring it with me? What if it's already tracking me?
Jamie, we can't abandon you.
We're in this together.
All of us.
But everyone needs to see that photo, because this is real, and I think we're all in danger.
We believe you, Jamie.
That image is proof enough.
Finn and Jake would never look like that, never move like that.
Something is wearing their faces.
Something evil, and it knows where I live.
All units respond immediately. The situation has escalated beyond digital containment. Physical manifestation confirmed.
Elena, what are you talking about?
Check the feeds, Sarah. Check all the feeds right now.
Sarah, we're receiving photo evidence from multiple sources. The entities are no longer confined to screens.
That can't be real, Elena. Digital entities can't exist in physical space.
Tell that to the people sending us these photos. This was sent to us 20 minutes ago from Denver. Photographer hasn't responded since.
Sarah, the reports are flooding in.
Elena, these have to be hoaxes. Elaborate deepfakes or AR manipulation.
Sarah, I've been analyzing the metadata. These photos are legitimate. No signs of digital manipulation. And they're coming from witnesses across the country.
The pattern is consistent. Corrupted cartoon entities emerging from screens, maintaining their animated appearance in physical reality, exhibiting predatory behavior toward humans.
But how is this possible? Matter can't just materialize from digital information.
Maybe it's not matter. Maybe it's something else wearing the appearance of cartoon characters, using our childhood attachments as camouflage.
Marcus, that's a disturbing theory, but it would explain the behavioral inconsistencies.
Elena, we need to warn people. These things are hunting.
Elena, I'm seeing reports of coordinated manifestations, multiple entities appearing simultaneously in different locations. This suggests central coordination. Whatever controls these entities is operating on a massive scale.
Elena, what's our protocol for physical entities? Our research focuses on digital phenomena. We're not equipped for this.
I don't know, Marcus, but we need to document everything. These photos might be the only evidence we have.
Elena, that last image. Look at their formation. They're organized, working together.
Like an army.
An army of childhood icons turned into hunters, using our most beloved memories as weapons against us.
Elena, what do we do? How do we fight something like this?
I don't know, Sarah, but I think we're about to find out. Because if these things can emerge from any screen, then none of us are safe. Anywhere.
Ray, I'm at the scene on Maple Street. You need to see this.
Jesus Christ, Park. How many casualties?
At least 12 confirmed. But Ray, that's not the worst part. These people aren't acting like themselves. No rage, no emotion. They're attacking each other like robots following programming.
What do you mean?
I'm watching a soccer mom stab her mailman, and her face is completely blank, like she's sleepwalking, but with a knife.
Are they responding to commands? Can you communicate with them?
I tried.
Park, get out of there. This isn't a normal crime scene.
Ray, there are at least 20 people out here, all armed with household items, all moving with the same mechanical precision. It's like watching a coordinated massacre performed by sleepwalkers. This isn't random crime, Ray. This is an attack, something declared war on humanity, and it's using our own neighbors as soldiers.
Park, you need to retreat. Call in the National Guard if you have to, but get away from those people.
Too late, Ray. They've noticed me. About 15 of them are walking toward my position. Same blank expressions, same mechanical movements.
Park, get out of there now.
Ray, if I don't make it, tell Command that whatever this thing is, it can turn ordinary people into weapons, and it's spreading.
Park, respond. Park, respond. Officer Park, please respond.
Everyone still out there?
Yeah, I'm hiding behind a dumpster 3 blocks from home.
I'm in my car, but I can see people attacking each other in the street.
This is insane. There are like 30 people just walking around with kitchen knives.
They all look so empty, like their souls got sucked out.
Guys, do you hear that sound? That high-pitched frequency?
Yeah, what is that? It's been getting louder for the past hour.
I thought it was just me, like a constant ringing, but wrong somehow.
It's coming from everywhere, every direction at once.
It's making my teeth hurt.
Wait, what if that's how it's controlling people? The frequency?
You think it's some kind of mind control signal?
Think about it. We've all been exposed to the corrupted videos, but we're not attacking people. What if we're partially resistant?
That would explain the mechanical behavior. If people are being controlled by an audio frequency, they wouldn't show normal emotional responses.
But why are we not affected the same way?
Maybe because we figured it out? Maybe awareness provides some protection?
Or maybe we're next. Maybe it's building up in our systems.
The frequency is definitely getting stronger. I can barely think straight.
We need to get away from populated areas. Find somewhere with less electronic interference.
Where though? This thing came through our screens. It's everywhere there's technology.
What about the old radio tower outside town? It's abandoned, no power lines.
But guys, look around you. How many people are still acting normal?
I don't see any. Everyone I can see has that blank expression, walking around with weapons.
We might be the only ones left in this entire area.
The only ones who aren't controlled.
Yet.
The frequency is in my head now, like it's trying to rewrite my thoughts.
Same here, fighting to stay focused.
We need to move now, before we lose ourselves too.
Everyone head toward the radio tower. Stay off main roads.
And whatever you do, don't look at any screens, even car dashboards.
What if we're wrong about the frequency? What if it's something else controlling them?
Then we figure it out when we get to safety. But right now, we need to run.
The sound is getting unbearable. It's like my brain is being scrambled.
Hold on, everyone. We can beat this. We have to.
Because if we can't, there might not be anyone left to stop it.
Moving now. See you all at the tower, if we make it.
We'll make it. We have to.
Elena, are you seeing the reports about the frequency? Multiple civilians reporting a low-pitched humming sound, always present during manifestation events.
Sarah, I've been analyzing the audio samples witnesses have managed to record. There's definitely an underlying frequency embedded in the corrupted media, but it's not just digital anymore.
Elena, I think I know what's happening. Check the geographical data on manifestation incidents. Plot them on a map.
Already did Marcus. There's a clear pattern radiating outward from specific central points, like broadcast towers.
Broadcast towers?
Elena, old radio and TV transmission towers. The kind that have been abandoned since digital conversion. They're still structurally intact, but no longer actively monitored.
You think something is using them?
I think something has been waiting in them. Think about it. These towers carried cartoon broadcasts for decades, Saturday morning programming, after-school blocks. Every childhood memory we have was transmitted through those structures.
Marcus, that's a disturbing theory. You're suggesting the entity has been embedded in broadcast infrastructure?
For years, maybe decades, feeding on the emotional connections children formed with characters, learning, growing, preparing.
Elena, I'm cross-referencing manifestation locations with historical broadcast data. Every incident occurs within a 50-mile radius of a major transmission tower. Towers that carried children's programming between 1990 and 2010.
The frequency reports make more sense now. If these towers are actively transmitting the control signal, it would explain the widespread coordination we're seeing.
Elena, the entities aren't random. They're soldiers in a coordinated assault, using abandoned broadcast infrastructure as command centers.
But Marcus, how did they get into the towers initially?
Sarah, think about all those years of children's programming. Millions of kids forming emotional bonds with fictional characters. All that psychic energy being transmitted through the same towers. What if something was collecting it?
You're describing a psychic parasite, something that feeds on childhood attachment and nostalgia.
And now it has enough power to manifest physically, using the towers as anchor points between digital and physical reality.
Elena, if Marcus is right about the towers, then we might be able to stop this. Disable the transmission sources.
Sarah, that would require massive coordination, and we'd need to identify every compromised tower simultaneously.
Elena, I've been mapping historical broadcast data. There are 37 major towers that fit the criteria, all abandoned, all formerly used for children's programming, all currently showing unexplained energy signatures.
37 coordinated strikes. That's military-level operation planning.
And we don't even know if destroying the towers would stop it, or just make it angrier.
Elena, we have to try. Because right now, these things are using the towers to coordinate a massacre, turning every exposed person into a weapon.
Marcus, the frequency analysis is showing something else. The signal isn't just controlling people, it's rewriting their neural pathways, making permanent changes to brain structure.
Permanent?
Even if we stop the signal now, people who've been exposed for more than 6 hours might not recover. Their personalities could be permanently altered.
So we're not just fighting for the living, we're fighting to preserve human consciousness itself.
Marcus, Sarah, new priority. Map every tower location. Identify structural vulnerabilities. We're going to war against broadcast infrastructure.
Elena, what about the people already affected? Millions of potential casualties walking around as weapons.
One battle at a time, Marcus. First we cut off the head, then we deal with the body.
Elena, I hope we're not too late. The frequency is getting stronger, and I think it knows we're onto it.
Guys, it's not just people anymore!
What the hell?
They're hunting people directly now. The cartoons are working with the controlled humans.
I can't stop running. It saw me taking the photo.
Where are you, Maya? We'll come get you.
No, don't. They're everywhere.
This is a nightmare. They're working together. Humans and cartoons hunting the rest of us.
They found me! I'm trapped in the convenience store.
Jamie, get to the back exit. Now!
There is no back exit, and they're inside now.
The coordination is perfect. Like they're all controlled by the same mind.
Hide. Everyone just hide. Don't move, don't make noise.
Maya, where are you hiding?
Under a car. But I can see feet walking by. Both human feet and cartoon feet, moving in formation.
They know where we are. They can sense us somehow. Finn is looking right at me through the security camera, making eye contact.
Jamie, run. Run now.
Can't. Jake stretched himself across the door. I'm trapped.
We need to stick together. Find a safe house.
There is no safe house. They're coming out of every screen, every phone, every TV, every computer.
The radio tower. We need to get to that radio tower. No power lines, no screens.
But how do we get there? They're everywhere.
We run, and we don't stop.
I can't run. They're in here with me. Finn is walking toward my hiding spot. He's not moving like Finn should move. Too fluid, too predatory.
Jamie, please.
If I don't make it, remember that these things aren't our childhood heroes. They're wearing their faces, but there's something else entirely.
Jamie, keep fighting.
Don't give up.
We're coming for you.
No, don't. Save yourselves. Get to the tower. And whatever you do, don't trust any screens. Don't trust any cartoons, even if they look friendly.
Jamie, respond.
Jamie!
Please answer.
Jamie, please be okay.
We're on our own now.
No, we stick together. All of us who are left.
Moving toward the tower. Radio silence until we get there.
Stay hidden. Stay alive.
Officer Park, this is Marcus Williams from Karn Research. I got your contact from Federal Digital Crimes Unit. We need immediate law enforcement assistance.
Marcus, I'm kind of in the middle of a crisis here. People are attacking each other in the streets.
That's exactly why I'm contacting you. My research team has identified the source. It's the old broadcast tower on Miller Hill, the abandoned TV transmission site.
What about it?
It's broadcasting a frequency that's controlling people, turning them into weapons, and serving as an anchor point for the entity manifestations.
You're telling me a radio tower is causing this?
Not just any tower, one that carried decades of children's programming. The entity has been using it to collect psychic energy from childhood attachments. Now it's weaponizing that energy.
This sounds insane.
Officer Park, how many normal explanations do you have for cartoon characters walking around killing people?
Point taken. What do you need?
Explosives. We need to destroy the tower structure. Cut off the transmission source.
I can't authorize demolition without going through proper channels.
Officer, there are no proper channels left. Half the population is being mind-controlled. The other half is being hunted by animated characters. We need to act now.
Let me contact my partner. Ray, you there? I need to run something by you.
Park, thank God you're alive. I lost contact after Maple Street.
I got out, but Ray, we might have a solution. Researcher from Karn thinks the broadcast tower is causing everything.
The Miller Hill Tower?
Yeah, says we need to destroy it to stop the frequency controlling people.
That's a hell of a theory, but at this point, I'm willing to try anything. How many people have we lost today?
Too many, and it's getting worse. Ray, this researcher, says the tower is serving as an anchor point for whatever entity is behind all this.
Can we access the demolition supplies from the construction depot?
If it's not overrun, most of the workers there are probably controlled by now.
Worth the risk. What's the researcher's timeline?
Immediate. Says the frequency is getting stronger. More people falling under control every hour.
All right, Park. Let's blow up a radio tower. Can't say I ever thought I'd be planning that.
Ray, what if he's wrong? What if destroying the tower makes things worse?
Then we're screwed either way. But Park, look around. People are killing each other with kitchen knives. Cartoon characters are hunting survivors. How much worse can it get?
Good point. I'll coordinate with the researcher. You get the explosives?
Already heading to the depot. Park, be careful. If this tower is as important as they think, it's probably heavily guarded.
By what?
Whatever doesn't want us to destroy it.
Everyone still moving toward the tower?
Yeah, but it's getting worse out here.
They're supposed to save people, not hunt them.
Everything we loved as kids is being turned against us.
Wait, you guys are still texting? I thought I was caught, but I escaped the store. Finn and Jake just stopped chasing me, like they got called away.
Thank God you're okay.
Where are you now?
Hiding under an overpass, but I can see them regrouping.
They're organizing for something big.
We need to move faster.
How far is everyone from the tower?
Maybe 2 miles.
Same.
I can see it in the distance.
I'm further back, but heading your direction.
Wait, do you guys see that?
Something's protecting it.
Those shapes around the base. Are those more cartoon characters?
Looks like they're guarding it.
It knows we're coming. The entity knows we figured out the tower is the source.
We still have to try.
Alex is right. It's our only chance.
Moving closer to get a better look.
Even the villains are corrupted, made worse than they ever were in the movies.
Maya, how close are you?
Close enough to see them clearly. They're not moving much, but they're definitely watching.
Maya, be careful. Don't get too close.
I think I can get around them if I...
Maya, respond.
Maya, what happened?
Maya!
She's not answering. Someone got too close.
We lost Maya.
No.
We have to keep going. For Maya.
Alex, where are you now?
About half a mile out. I can see the guards, but I think there's a path through the woods.
I'll meet you there.
Same.
What about Jamie?
Still trying to catch up. But guys, I'm seeing more of them behind me.
They're herding us toward the tower.
Or away from it.
Either way, we don't have choice. It's now or never.
I'm at the forest edge. Can see the path Alex mentioned.
Good, I'm.
Alex! Alex, are you there?
Alex, please respond.
We lost Alex too.
This is insane. They're picking us off one by one.
Casey, we have to keep going, even if it's just us.
You're right. Moving through the forest now. Can see the tower clearly.
Same. The guards look bigger up close. More threatening.
Zoe, I don't think we can get past them. There are too many.
We have to try. For everyone who's gone.
Zoe, wait. I see something. Police cars approaching the tower from the other side.
Maybe they figured it out too.
We need to coordinate with them.
How do we signal without alerting the guards?
I don't think we can. We just have to.
Casey? Casey, respond.
Zoe, what happened to Casey?
I don't know. She just stopped texting mid-sentence.
It's just us now, and I'm still miles away.
Jamie, I can see the police. They have explosives. I think they're going to try to blow up the tower.
Good. Maybe we don't have to get closer.
But what if the guards stop them? What if, Jamie, something's happening? The cartoon characters are all turning toward the police, moving away from the tower.
Zoe, please answer. Zoe!
Ray, I'm approaching the tower perimeter, and it's worse than we thought.
Jesus, Park, how many are there?
At least 50 visible, and they're not just standing around. They're actively hunting anyone who gets close. Ray, this is like a war zone, but the enemy is every childhood hero we ever had.
Did you get the demolition charges?
Yeah, I have them. Industrial grade from the construction depot, enough to take down the whole tower structure.
What's your position?
About 200 yards from the base. But Park, They know I'm here.
They're looking right at you?
All of them, Ray. Like they're connected to the same mind. And that mind knows exactly what I'm planning to do.
Can you get around them?
I'm going to try the forest approach. But Ray, if this doesn't work, if they get me before I can plant the charges...
Park, don't talk like that. You're going to make it.
The tower itself looks alive, like it's breathing or pulsing. Whatever's inside that thing, it knows we're coming.
Plant the charges and get out. Don't try to be a hero.
Moving through the trees now. Most of the guards are focused on the main road. But Ray, there are some moving toward my position.
How close are you to the tower base?
Maybe 50 yards. I can see the support struts clearly. Perfect placement spots for maximum structural damage.
Park, be careful. Those things move faster than they should be able to.
I know, Ray, but someone has to do this. Charges are ready. Just need to get close enough to place them.
How long until detonation once you set them?
2-minute timer. Should be enough time to get clear. If I can avoid those things. Ray, they're getting closer. I can hear them moving through the brush, making sounds that cartoon characters shouldn't be able to make.
Just focus on the mission, Park. Get those charges placed.
Almost at the tower base now. Marcus, this is Officer Park. I'm at the tower base, about to place the charges.
Officer Park, thank God. Are you encountering resistance?
The cartoon guards are everywhere, but I found a gap in their patrol pattern. Placing first charge now on the north support strut.
How many charges do you have?
4 industrial demolition charges. Should be enough to bring down the entire structure. Second charge placed on east support.
Officer, the frequency readings are spiking. I think the entity knows what you're doing.
The tower is humming louder, and the guards are starting to converge on my position. Third charge placed. 1 more to go.
How much time do you need?
30 seconds for placement. 2-minute timer once activated.
Officer Park, be advised. Our instruments are detecting massive energy buildup at your location. Something big is about to happen.
Final charge in position. Activating timer now. Marcus, tell me this is going to work.
Officer, if our theory is correct, destroying the tower should sever the entity's connection to our reality. Cut off its ability to control people and manifest physically.
Timer activated. 2 minutes and counting. Moving to safe distance now. Ray, charges are placed and armed. 2-minute countdown started.
Park, get out of there now.
I'm running Ray, but they've surrounded the area. The cartoon characters are moving to intercept me.
How long until detonation?
1 minute 40 seconds. Ray, the tower is making this horrible sound, like screaming but electronic, and the air around it is shimmering.
Just keep running, Park. You can make it.
1 minute 20 seconds. Ray, I can see them clearly now. Corrupted versions of every cartoon character from our childhoods, all converging on the tower, like they're trying to protect it.
Or trying to escape through it.
1 minute. Ray, the frequency is getting unbearable. It feels like my brain is being scrambled, but I'm almost to safe distance.
Stay strong, Park. Almost over.
30 seconds. Ray, whatever happens, tell my family I tried to do the right thing.
You're gonna tell them yourself.
20 seconds. The tower is glowing brighter. And Ray, something is coming out of it. Something massive. 10 seconds. Ray, it's about to blow. God help us all.
Park, respond. Park, are you there? Did it work?
Guys, did you hear that explosion?
Jamie, you're alive.
Oh my God, I thought we lost everyone.
What happened to the group chat? It went dead for like 20 minutes.
I'm here too. But guys, that explosion was massive.
I could see it from miles away. The whole sky lit up orange.
I got a photo of it. The tower is completely gone.
But guys, where are all the cartoon characters?
That's what I was about to ask. They just disappeared.
Wait, I'm looking around the street now. The people who were attacking each other. They're still here, but they look different.
Different how?
Confused, like they just woke up from a nightmare.
Oh my God, the cartoon characters were never real.
What do you mean, never real?
I think we were hallucinating them. The frequency from the tower was making us see things.
But the photos, we all saw the same photos.
Casey, look at your phone. Check the photos you took earlier.
I'm looking and, oh shit, the cartoon characters aren't in the photos anymore. It's just people, just really messed up looking people.
Same here. I'm looking at the photo I took in the convenience store. It's not Finn and Jake. It's 2 guys in dirty clothes with blank expressions.
The frequency was making us see our childhood fears, making us see the characters we loved turned evil.
But it felt so real.
Mass hallucination. Shared psychotic episode triggered by the tower's signal.
That explains why we all saw the same things. The frequency was implanting the same false images in all our minds.
But people were really getting hurt. People were really attacking each other.
Yeah. But it was just people who were being controlled by the signal. We just saw them as cartoon characters because our brains were being scrambled.
The woman who was screaming about SpongeBob. She's right here and she's asking me what happened. She doesn't remember anything about cartoons, just feeling angry and confused.
Same with the people near me. They're coming back to themselves, but they have no memory of the past few hours.
The frequency is gone. Whatever was broadcasting from that tower, it stopped.
So everyone is saved by destroying the tower?
Looks like it. People are helping each other now, getting medical attention for the injured.
But guys, that means we were never really being hunted by cartoon characters. We were being hunted by people, who we couldn't see clearly because our perception was altered.
That's somehow more terrifying.
At least it's over now. The frequency is gone. People are returning to normal.
But what about the people we lost contact with? Maya, Alex, Casey? You all stopped responding.
I think the signal got stronger near the tower, made us more disoriented. I remember feeling like I was drowning in static.
Same. Everything got fuzzy and I couldn't think straight.
It's like waking up from a really vivid nightmare, where you can't tell what was real and what wasn't.
Well, I'm just glad we're all okay. And that whatever that thing was, it's gone now.
The real heroes were the police officers who destroyed the tower. They saved all of us.
And whoever figured out that the tower was the source.
Either way, I'm never watching Adventure Time the same way again.
I don't think any of us will. This whole experience ruined cartoon nostalgia forever.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe we needed to grow up anyway.
Let's just go home and try to process what just happened.
Agreed.
See everyone soon.
Love you all.
Love you too.
Ray, I'm alive. The explosion knocked me down, but I'm okay.
Park, thank God. I thought we lost you. What's the status on the tower?
Completely destroyed. Nothing left but burning wreckage. And Ray, the frequency is gone. That horrible humming sound just stopped.
What about the cartoon characters? The ones that were guarding the tower?
Ray, this is going to sound crazy, but I don't think they were ever really there. When the frequency stopped, I looked around, and it was just people. Confused, disoriented people, but no cartoon characters anywhere.
You're saying we were hallucinating them?
I think the frequency was messing with our perception, making us see things that weren't there, or see real things as something else.
That would explain a lot. The coordination, the impossible manifestations.
Ray, the people who were attacking each other, they're snapping out of it. Most of them don't remember what happened. They're helping each other now.
So it's over?
I think so. Whatever that entity was, it needed the tower to exist in our reality. Without it, everything just collapsed.
Park, you're a hero. You saved a lot of people today.
Just doing my job, Ray. But I'm going to need therapy after this.
We all will. Come back to station when you're ready. We need to debrief this mess.
On my way. And Ray, let's never talk about this case at parties. Marcus, this is Officer Park. Tower is completely destroyed. Your theory was correct.
Officer Park, thank God you made it. What's the current status?
The frequency transmission has stopped. All our instruments are reading normal background levels. No more anomalous signals.
And the manifestations?
Gone, Marcus. The cartoon characters just weren't there anymore. Once the frequency stopped, we could see clearly again. It was all perception manipulation.
Mass-induced hallucination combined with mind control. The entity was incredibly sophisticated.
Whatever it was, it's gone now. People are returning to normal behavior. The violence has completely stopped.
Officer, I can't thank you enough. You risked everything to stop this.
Marcus, what exactly was that thing? What were we really fighting?
I'm not entirely sure. Some kind of digital parasite that fed on childhood nostalgia. Used our emotional connections to fictional characters against us. But officer, it's over now. The threat is neutralized.
Good, because I never want to see a cartoon character again.
I understand completely. This case will change how we think about media and reality.
Marcus?
Yes, officer?
Next time something like this happens, get someone else.
All units report immediately. We have successfully neutralized the Miller Hill transmission source, but our analysis reveals a much larger problem.
Elena, the frequency data from the destroyed tower. I've been analyzing the signal patterns. This wasn't the primary source.
What do you mean, not primary?
The Miller Hill tower was receiving instructions from somewhere else. The frequency that caused the hallucinations was being broadcast to that tower, not from it.
Sarah, are you saying there's a central command source?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Miller Hill was just one node in a larger network. And Elena, I'm detecting similar signals from other locations.
How many other locations?
At least 12 confirmed transmission points across North America, all broadcasting the same base frequency with regional modifications.
Regional modifications for what purpose?
Targeting specific demographics. Each tower is calibrated for local media preferences. But Elena, tower sites near major cities are broadcasting frequencies tuned to different generational cohorts.
So this is a coordinated psychological warfare operation, using childhood nostalgia as a weapon.
Anyone who viewed the corrupted media or photos not as real people but cartoon characters, even secondhand through social media shares, they've been psychologically affected too.
Elena, what do you mean?
Everyone's still seeing normal people outside?
Yeah, just regular folks cleaning up the mess.
Same here.
Thank God we're seeing reality again.
Guys, this is really important. Everyone needs to look at these photos we're sharing and tell me honestly what you see.
Why?
Because if any of you start seeing cartoon characters in these photos, that means there's another tower operating nearby, and you're still being affected by the frequency.
That's actually brilliant. Using our own photos as a test.
I see completely normal people in all the photos. No cartoon distortions whatsoever.
Same, just regular humans doing regular human things.
All normal for me, too.
Good. That means we're all in a clean zone. But guys, we need to stay vigilant. If that researcher was right about multiple towers, other areas might still be affected.
Should we warn people? Post on social media about the photo test?
How do we explain it without sounding insane? Hey everyone, if you see cartoon characters in photos, there's a mind control tower near you.
Maya's right. Nobody would believe us.
But we could share the photos and ask people to describe what they see. If anyone responds with cartoon descriptions, we know they're affected.
That's actually a good idea. Let's each post these reality test photos on our social media. See if anyone reports seeing cartoon characters.
I'll post this one. Ask people to describe what they see in detail.
This one's good for testing too.
But guys, what if we find people who are still affected? How do we help them?
We warn them to get away from towers and electronic devices and hope someone with explosives can take out their local transmission source.
This is so surreal, using cartoon hallucinations as an early warning system for mind control.
But it works. If you see cartoon characters when you should see people, you know something's actively messing with your brain.
Everyone confirm one more time. Normal people in this photo?
Completely normal.
Just humans.
Regular people helping each other?
Perfect. Now let's spread these reality test photos and hope we can help other people figure out if they're still being controlled.
And if anyone starts seeing cartoons in our photos, we tell them to run.
Run far away from any transmission towers.
Before they lose themselves completely.
Stay safe, everyone, and keep testing reality.
We survived this, but others might still be trapped. Let's help them see clearly too.